I wanted to get you guys to talk a little bit about the work that you guys did. So I saw you guys worked with learner A, and we did a lot of talking about learner B in class today, and we didn't get a lot of chance to kind of explore learner A. So I thought it would be great to talk to you guys because I saw that you worked on learner A. So can you guys tell me a little bit about the color coding and how you were thinking about learner A's work?
The orange is the new stuff.
So the orange is the new stuff. So here we've got 3 new things, and then here we've got the 3 new things in each stage.
It was 3 times whatever stage it was, is what I think they were thinking about. These ones right here, they were from the old one, so they turned black on the new one.
Okay, so what I see happening here is that you've got that one in the center, that one black dot here, because that's original there. I'm wondering about that then. So was there a stage before pattern 1? Were you thinking about that?
Well, I mean, there could be a pattern 0, you know?
There could be a pattern 0.
Like 0 would be like all the other ones. You would just have to subtract 3. This would subtract 3 to that. Subtract 3, you got that. If you subtract these 3, and you got just one little dot.
Oh. Why the 3? Why are you subtracting 3 each time?
Because it's multiplying, and each time you add 1 more and times it by 3.
Okay.
So if you subtract 3 from that, then instead of because 1 times 3, so you're just current subtracting it to the next level under it, and then you subtract that, you got 1, and then you can't really go any farther down.
So if we were to go back to stage 0 or pattern 0, you think that that's where we stop? We couldn't go any further?
Because there's no 3 to subtract.
Aha, no 3 to subtract. So I want to kind of switch gears a little bit and come back up here to this learner's work. Learner A writes, I multiplied 11 times 3 and then added 1 equals 34 buttons. So 11 times 3 plus 1 equals 34. And that's how they're thinking about these 34 buttons. My question for you is, where's the plus 1? What's that plus 1 that learner's thinking about?
That little first dot.
Learner B was talking about 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So he was thinking about 4 instead of, and this person was thinking about 3 plus 1.
Okay.
Instead of 4.
So that's a difference between learner A and learner B that I hear you saying. Good. Mm-hmm. So what you're saying is that learner B was seeing 4, where learner A was seeing 3 plus 1 for that 4. You said that this is the plus 1, right? What happens when we move to this stage? Where's the plus 1 now?
It stayed with the last stage. I don't know.
Stayed with the last stage.
So
How would learner A think about this stage? How would they use this rule to get to the total number of buttons in that stage?
Well, the columns, I think, so, that would be like, Maddie, she drew, the domes.
Yeah, those rainbows, right? I remember.
So, each one would be 3. If we just drew another dome over the 1, then it'd be 3, 3, and then 1.
Okay, so really what you're describing then is 2 groups of 3 plus that 1 in the center. Good, interesting. I had that question because as I was looking at your color coding, I could see the plus 1 this here, but I was wondering about it over here and how we were thinking about it. But it sounds like you were thinking that we were adding that 1 in each of those sessions. Great. Thank you guys for hanging out and talking.